Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is How to Build, and this is week 3 of the Dallas Cowboys franchise. This week we are playing the Arizona Cardinals, which both teams are 1-1 and trying to go above 500 on the season. Dallas hoping to have the luck that they had last week, but this time to get a better grip and actually have control of the game, not make it only a 5-point game. Rush up the middle, and they completely read it wrong, but there's a flag. This play may be coming back. Johnson up the middle to the 30-yard line, but again, that flag may bring us back. After a holding play on the offensive line, the ball is now at their own 18, and it's 1st and 17. Wide open to Brown, but tackled at the 26 for a 9-yard gain. Dallas in the blitz formation again after last time's horrible misplay, but this time they're going to try and play it out more smoothly. It's a run again up the side. Johnson, who is known as a dangerous runner, down at the 47-yard line. Running the ball has been a weakness against Dallas all year, and it seems like tonight's going to be even worse. Just because Arizona has such a wonderful running back. 2nd and 4. Dallas trying to stop this Arizona team that's just running down the field. Ball at the 47. It's another run, but Taco there to stop it and lose 2 yards. 3rd and 6 after Taco had the beautiful stop on downs and a tackle for loss. All right, Taco trying to get around the guy again. He's open, but Burkowski, the guy that had an interception last game, leaves his man wide open. It's in 10 after that conversion. Going in the cover 3. It's another run play. Run up the gut. He breaks one tackle, but doesn't break the other one. Only a 3-yard gain. David Johnson, I feel like, is a running back that's not very talked about, but in Madden, he's rated very highly. He's a very good running back. I don't think he has a very good line to run behind. And there he goes again. He's 4 rushes for 31 yards. This Arizona offense is chewing through Dallas's, I would say, pretty poor defense. Let's see, 1st and 10, another run. Dallas's weakness, but March Lillard there to stop Adrian Peterson before he can get a gain. A lot of people may say Dallas's defense may not be very good in the sense that they don't like the blitz, but most time when we do blitz, it falls apart. Will Smith covering him. Oh, that's a pick by Jones in the middle. Oh, down on the 1-yard line. Their Byron Jones, beautiful interception. Dallas is now down at their own 1 and trying to not get a safety. Cardell Jones to Switzer. Switzer with the 11-yard gain. It seems like ever since Cardell Jones has joined the team, Dallas is a whole different team. Passes are getting more completed more often. Smith down the right and a gain or a loss of 1. Not only are more passes getting completed, but Dallas is able to run down the field better, figuratively and literally, because Cardell Jones will run it out. And a quick little pass to Butler. Butler has become Dallas's star wide receiver after they really have nobody to pass to. Right to Smith. Smith gets backed up. Oh wait, he may break free, but he does not, bringing up the 4th down. Arizona has the ball down at their own 38-yard line after they forced Dallas to have a 3 and out after Dallas had a beautiful interception. Johnson up the middle for a gain of 3 yards. Dallas really prefers this zone defense just because it seems like with these low overall players it works pretty well. Will they get the ball off? Snap off, work out. And Brown breaks Benerwerke, don't know how to say that name off, and now we're going into the second half. I think that this game will be a great test for Dallas and to really rank where they are. Arizona is a mid-level team, and if we can beat them, it means we're in that same mid-level category. Larry Fitzgerald down the middle and down at the 3-yard line. He was wide open. Dallas in the second quarter is just falling apart. They weren't doing so. Oh, he almost did the juke move, but get caught up by 3 other Dallas Cowboys. A lot of other people would use the jam to stop this, but I prefer cover just because what if they do a run? And we stopped them anyway, bringing on 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line. Now, on the 1-yard line, this is where I see the jam is acceptable. It's a play that If they throw it, it's a high risk, high reward, one-on-one man. But no, they're not. They're going to run it up the middle, and March Lillard stops him. Johnson from getting in the end zone. It's 4th and goal. 1st and 10. Last time Dallas was out, they had a quick 3 and out. This time they're looking for something a little bit different. Hana open in the corner, but Cardell Jones with the complete overthrow. Dallas in the same formation as the last play. They must have seen something in the defense that they really liked. And they really did, because Switzers for the first down. He's been our go-to guy this game. As we've said it every game, what does Dallas want to get this offseason? Right now, it's looking like an offense, because you can't score without an offense. You go 2nd and 10, Dallas on their own 30, down by 3. Oh, in the corner. I don't know who this is. Williams, Terrence Williams, open all the way. Touchdown, Terrence Williams. All right, 1st and 10, Arizona on their own 45 after a face mask call on the return, the kick. Dallas's defense out again. Offense scored wonderfully. And now Dallas is hoping to stop them getting in the end zone again. Already it seems like week by week, Dallas gets better. It's insane, really, how they can start at so little and just become wide open again. That's a problem we need. Maybe we do need defense. We just need a little bit of everything. Okay, 1st and 10. High formation. Running it to the up the middle. Never mind. I thought it was to the right. David Johnson's falling apart. 10 rushes for 40 yards. Compared to last match, we're already halfway through this game almost. Oh, that was a huge misplay by Smithley. Oh, but that was an amazing hit. Just jarred the ball away. 3rd and 7, Dallas trying to stop Arizona from getting a first down to see if they can maybe get some points before half. Nope, and Brown with the beautiful catch. This really, I couldn't even say has been a defensive game because we've only seen each team have the ball twice. Arizona's on their 3rd one now. I think it's just, wow, Fitzgerald in the middle, wide open. I think it's just, we haven't had enough time. Time on the clock's been going by too fast. Or slowly going down the field instead of fast like we were in the other games. Smith following. Brown open again, but he drops it. Arizona now 3rd and 6. Probably their third down this drive. That seems to be the motto of today's game. Complete the 3rd downs. And Brown open again, which I'm pretty sure he converted the last 3rd down. Thing Dallas has for them going into the half is that they get the ball back at the beginning of the 3rd. So even if Arizona scores here, it's not like they're going to be in a spot where they'll be in a, multiple points down. Now the goal here is not to let Arizona score, or at least stop them from getting a touchdown and force another field goal. But I don't think that's going to happen. Then again, they take a timeout with a minute left. Dallas choosing to play they're not very good at, and I would say not a good play in general, the blitz, the full man blitz. But it's all right, we have Lillard in the back. Nobody's open. Oh, Sandrick. Oh, the beautiful pick. Is this a return for a touchdown? Dallas, it's just a whole new team. Something clicked in their defense, and I'm absolutely loving it. Dallas has now scored off of 2 big plays. One like a 60-yard pass, and one a pick 6 that was probably like 100 and some yards. After the run by Johnson, they decided to just put it into the 3rd quarter, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're starting off the ball with Rod Smith for a 0-yard gain, and now somebody's hurt. Somebody on the Arizona defense is hurt, which for their defense so far today, they have not done amazing. So I would take every one of my starters I could get. And Brown with the beautiful catch, but I think an even better pass by Cardell on the run. Sadly, it was not enough for a first, but that's all right. We'll just try and run it up the gut. And we're successful with Rod pushing through 2 people, and now somebody else is injured. I think Dallas's main goal here is to not only become a dominant team, but become a team that can have a run game, just as JT Barrett. Cardell Jones makes a run. 2nd and 3. Dallas slowly moving down the field compared to, I would say, the other ones. Cardell's doing a lot of running, but he kind of has to. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Dallas would love to do some run games to get Rod Smith into the game, but they just don't have the line for it. And Swam, who is that guy, right open in the middle. Even though it's only the 3rd quarter, I guess we already bringing backups in because we're doing that good. We're going to try a run with Rod, see if we can get him a few yards. You honestly have to feel bad for Rod Smith. He has 4 rushes for 5 yards. The guy can't get anywhere because he doesn't have a line to run behind. And horrible pass by Cardell Jones. 3rd and 9, Dallas down at the 37-yard line. Maybe Arizona's defense has finally stopped Dallas. Cardell, nobody's open. He's going to take it himself. He gets the first slides to be safe, a 13-yard rush. If I was Rod Smith, I would be a little hurt just because Cardell Jones came in a week late and has more rushing yards than Rod Smith does. 2nd and 4 on the 17-yard line. Dallas's game, said it multiple times, is just cooking. Right to Switzer. Did he keep it? No, he dropped it. He's going with the play that got him the beautiful touchdown earlier, seeing if they can replicate. They're just going to hand it off to Smith, wide open in the middle for the easy first down. You know, in these type of games where you're ahead and dominating, you need your non-dominant players to really kind of get some action. Like Rod Smith is getting a touchdown. Arizona coming out for what, the 4th time maybe? And they only have 3 points. They really need to get going on this drive or this game is Dallas's. Oh, horrible play by Dallas defense. My coach suggestions keep telling me to run a blitz. The blitz has not worked all game, and every time we've done it, it's ended up in a big play for them. Oh, Wilson in the backfield for the sack. You know, it's crazy that Dallas has just come out and dominated Arizona. Arizona is a mid-level team, and they're just showing them who's boss, really. And this could lead to something good for Dallas. We've noticed a trend throughout every game that at the very beginning of the game, the first drive, Dallas is worse. And then as the game goes on, Dallas slowly increases its clinch. Carson Palmer throwing it downfield, almost picked off by Heath in the 1v1. 1st and 10, Dallas on their own 16. I think Dallas is going to try and give Smith the ball as much as possible because he's kind of been finally clicking. He's 7 for 24. Not amazing, but not bad. On to the 4th quarter we go. 2nd and 7. We're going to try and give it to Rod Smith again. See if he can get a few gains. We have 2 Smiths on the field. Rod Smith, round the corner. He gets tripped up. Oh, he couldn't get ready in time. All right, 3rd and 6, Dallas. Really doesn't matter if they get it or not. They're in such a lead. Cardell going on the outside. He breaks a tackle. Breaks one, fumbles it though, which is something we don't want at the 28-yard line. Karma, ladies and gentlemen, is what that's called. I go in and I talk about how we don't need to get the first down, and I fumble it. Fitzgerald been eating up today. It could be something else to watch Arizona come back 4th quarter for the win. Dallas fans out there would not like that, but I think that's what Dallas is really known for anymore, is letting the other team come back in the 4th quarter. If Dallas wins here, which I'm hoping they do, it will give us a leeway because we'll be 2-1. So that means we could lose the next game. Not like we preferably want to. And sacked! I don't know who got it. Taco Charlton with the sack. Again, here come the issues of Arizona. They're in the red zone. They're right there. And they can't get it in. Well, why? On 3rd and 13, the back pass, only a 4-yard gain. Arizona, realizing the situation they're in after that horrible play, they are now going for it on 4th and 9. I'm feeling like they could get it. They're not, because Brown with the interception again. Dallas defense today has been on fire. All right, 1st and 10 after the beautiful interception by Brown. If I was Carson Palmer, I think I would need to reevaluate a few things. The whole point of this drive now is really to just burn the clock and pad a few stats. Almost picked off. 3rd and 9. I'm not going to say Dallas doesn't need this because last time I said it, they got picked or fumbled it. Oh, Cardell. Oh, he couldn't break the tackle this time. We're going on the 4th down. If you remember back to week 1, this game is a lot like week 1 game, but opposite. Dallas just had no defense, or offense. We were getting picked off. Gremson, probably a backup. But what's going to show that Dallas really dominated is when people look at that red zone stat and see that Arizona only got a field goal when they're in the red zone. Brown wide open in the middle. Oh, Taco. No, Taco was right there. But the amazing hit makes Brown drop the ball. 4th and 4. Arizona has just been awful today. Let's see if maybe we can get an interception or something. Well, nope, and I left that zone wide open. Brown with the spin move. Arizona with the rush, the 2-minute offense warning. Pass to Johnson because he's open in the back, and he gets a 10-yard gain. Arizona's in the red zone, like I said, but they finally broke the curse but scored, but it's too late. Joe Potato now in the season is 2-1 as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys after really the defense carried the Cowboys to a win with 3 interceptions on the day. Alright guys, if you like this episode, make sure to hit the like button. If you like my channel, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Like I say, well, live your life, have fun, and see you next time.